Kia ora koutou, Simon Bowden, Executive Director of the Arts Foundation in the Wellington office with Dame Gillian Whitehead. Hello, Gillian. Welcome.
Hi, lovely to be here.
And we are here in the office the day after the 2018 Icon Awards, which were hosted last night by Dame Patsy Reddy, the Governor-General of New Zealand, at the Government House in Wellington. An absolutely wonderful evening, surrounded by friends and colleagues, attended by Prime Minister Jacinda Ardern. It was really special, wasn't it?
It was a wonderful evening, it really was. I mean, once you get over the initial nervousness.
That's right, and I tell all of the recipients and speakers, you really are amongst friends, and it did feel like that.
It felt very much like that. It was a lovely atmosphere, and I don't know, just very affirming and wonderful. I mean, you still wonder why it's you, but no, it was wonderful.
Well, congratulations, Gillian.
Thank you.
We're very honoured to have your acceptance of the Icon Award and to add your wonderful name to that of the 37 other extraordinary New Zealand artists that have done such wonderful things for the arts in New Zealand.
Thank you.
Now, of course, we've known Gillian since 2000 when you received a Laureate Award, and we've always said that we hope our Laureate Award recipients will one day be icons, and so you've realised a bit of a dream for us as well there.
Yes, well, there have been others too. I mean, there's Bill and there's Jack.
That's right,
Yes.
Bill and Jack, yes,
Yeah.
others as well. And you talked a bit about Jack Body, the composer, last night, didn't you?
I did, yes. Yes, it's virtually 3 years since he died, and the medallion that Yono gave to Bill when in the hospice, he was given the award. I wrote and read the citation, sort of sitting by his bed and holding his hand, and then it was lovely to see the Yono present that to Jack. And for me it was wonderful to get the medallion that had belonged to Peter Godfrey, because it was very important to me when I was a student. I mean, he was a very good lecturer. He also somehow instilled the idea of professionalism in me, I think. And he went round the first year music class saying, is there any reason why you shouldn't be in my cathedral choir? Is there any reason why you shouldn't be in my cathedral choir? And most of us said, oh yes, okay. So he got a choir, and that was one of his first choirs. And singing in that choir was a wonderful preparation for a would-be composer, because you learn to listen so acutely. And then later, he was always very supportive of me, even though new music wasn't his preferred field. He used to listen and was very encouraging. So that it was just very nice to receive that.
It's a wonderful part of the vision for the Icon Awards that the mana of all of the recipients is shared through the medallions and through the wider circle, and of course it's a living thing with artists, our icons still producing work at extraordinary levels for us all to participate in, but also a deep dive into the real fabric and the history of New Zealand arts and New Zealanders, both here and on the world stage. It's magic. And you've got something coming up soon?
Something, oh, you mean performance?
Yes.
Yes, the NZSO is doing a piece of mine in their September concert, a series of concerts, which has to do with the Captain Cook anniversary. It's the 250th anniversary of his arrival, and my brief was to do something to do with landfall. So you'll have to wait and see.
You have to wait and see, and you'll have to go along and enjoy the work. Congratulations again, Gillian. Thanks for coming in. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yono Soekarno.